What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube?
Drive to route line behind you.
It's your boy Trucker States. Back here with another video again. Back here with another video. Right now, just leaving the house. I'm out here in Vegas. Getting back on the road. Just took a 10-hour break at the house. Rolling that back out now. I'm heading to North Platte, Nebraska. So I gotta head up out there. I got a load to deliver and at the Walmart DC out there. So basically this video it's about you know, how do I manage to not get homesick while I'm on the road. You know, I've been doing this for about 2 years. In about 2 months it'll make my 2nd year anniversary. And you know, it haven't been easy, but you know, I just been maintaining. It's very easy to get homesick while you're out here. You know, some people can't stand to be away from their family, you know, for a long period of time, especially if you have young kids. That can be something that's difficult to deal with. I manage it a little bit, you know, because I have a good support system back home. So that makes it more easier for me when I'm out here on the road, you know, because, you know, I'm just trying to be a provider for my family, making sure that we're in a good position financially. Now, you know, find some local work, still support your family or whatever. Depending on what budget or what level of income would be good for you. Everybody is different, you know. When I first got into the industry or whatever, I thought I was gonna, you know, work for a company for a year. Then I was gonna go local. I was gonna find something local in Chicago. That was the plan. But after a while, my plan changed. I ended up moving here to Vegas. That wasn't planned or anything. That was just something that I brought up. And then me and my girlfriend, we executed the plan and made it work. And now, you know, I'm about to get ready and find something where I can stay regional until I get a few dollars saved up. And then I'm gonna get my own truck or whatever. So this is how I'm trying to deal with, you know, being gone for long periods of time from my family. I want to be able to be in a position where, you know, when I want to come home, I come home and work for myself. Because, you know, as a company driver, you're pretty much operating on the schedule of the company. If the company wants you out 2 weeks, you know, in order to work for them, you have to stay out for 2 weeks. You know, you get what you signed up for. So, you know, you new guys that's coming into the industry, man, before you get out here and just hit the road, talk it out with your family at home. You know, if you got a wife, a girlfriend, or a kid on the way, or kids, just talk it out with them, man, and to see if this is a decision that you want to make. Now, some folks get their CDL license and look up and find something local. It's very possible. It's a slim chance, but there's a possibility or whatever. But for me, I didn't want to go that route. I needed to be able to maximize the amount of money that I can make each year according to my experience. So it gets very lonely out here on the road, man. It really does some days. Some days, man, I feel down and be ready to come home. But I could be thousands of miles away. So you just gotta suck it up and deal with it. Cause this is what I signed up for. So, something you wanna think about. Can you stand to be away from your family 2 to 3 weeks at a time? Maybe a month at a time? Now, the first thought of how long I was going to have to be on the road, I was doubting myself. I was telling myself, like, man, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. 3 weeks at a time. But my girlfriend helped me out, my daughter and my mother. There was my motivation. Every time that I woke up and got back up the road, that was my motivation and let me know why I was out here. It gave me a purpose, I would say. You know, some people, you know, they get out here and they quit. They can't handle it. It's not meant for everybody. That's why if anybody asks me, do you recommend OTR? My answer would be no. Yes and no, actually. The reason why I say that, it all depends on you. Like now, I'm riding around the Vegas, man, looking at the lovely view. I don't want to leave. I still haven't even got really used to being here like that. Because every time I do come home, it's for a short period of time. But I know this is what I signed up for. But I know this is what I signed up for. It comes with the territory. So I'll be in a position where when I want to come home, I can come home. All I'm doing is just putting in the time and putting in the work and just not keep just talking about it and just make it happen. So I just say recommend that. You just come out here with a plan. Don't just come out here and say, oh yeah, I'm gonna make a lot of money and just drive trucks. Because yeah, the money is good. But what about those days when you're alone? And this is for solo drivers. Not talking about team drivers or anybody that's training and stuff like that. This is just for all solo OTR drivers. You know, my first year, man, it was kind of rough dealing with being alone all the time. On the road by myself, not seeing my family for weeks. The longest I stayed out was for about 6 months. Man, it was real rough. That was my first year. And I stayed out because I had a plan, I had a purpose. The goal was to pay off me and my girlfriend debt before we left Chicago over there. So I stayed out 6 months to pay off our debt and save enough money to travel from Vegas to Chicago and actually have somewhere to stay. If you see my video I made a couple of months ago, how I paid off $10,000 in debt within my first year of trucking. That was a purpose. That helped me, that gave me the motivation to be able to stay out here and not get homesick because I had a purpose. So that's what I'm saying. Before you come out here, or just get out here and just think about the money. Have a purpose. Set a goal for yourself. Set a goal for something that you want to accomplish. When you get out here, you know, because a lot of times, a lot of folks get into this industry for the money. Granted, there's nothing wrong with that. But what you're gonna do when you get the money is the question. No? Because you can have, the thing is, yes, this career is time consuming, but the little time that I sacrifice from my family when I do come home is worth it at the end of the day. It's worth it. Because this career afforded me the opportunity for the lifestyle that I live now. Back before I was doing this, I was doing security for almost 7 years, and it was getting me nowhere. I accumulated more debt working, a regular 9 to 5. Add on to the fact that I was mismanaging money, so I'm not gonna say just because I was making less money, the reason why I was in debt, but that played a little role. Mismanaging money, not making enough of it. So now, man, I'm planning on trips. I'm going out of town, and soon I'm eventually start traveling out of the country. And the fact is that I know that I can afford to do it now. So there are good benefits to being an OTR truck driver. Let me rephrase. It's only for OTR drivers. I ain't making this video to be on no OTR versus local or anything. I don't believe in that. I really don't believe in that. So this video is just for the rookies. Just giving you guys something to think about, man. Get out here with a plan. Before you come out here, come out with a plan. Just get you a sheet of paper and just write down a list of things you want to accomplish. Create a purpose for yourself. You'll last long. Some guys get out here, don't have no purpose, don't have no support system at home, and they quit very easily. Now, granted, everybody quit on their own for their own reasons, so I never would knock anybody for going local or anything like that. That's not what my channel is about. That's really not what my channel is about. It's just that in order to maintain to be OTR, you gotta have a purpose, is all I'm saying. And I ain't wanna make this no long video. And I ain't gonna make this a long video. We trucking through Las Vegas right now. I'm heading out on the I-15 heading northbound. So all I'm just saying is, man, just come out here with a purpose, execute your plan, set goals for yourself, and provide for your family. And you gotta have a good support system back home at that, in order to last out here. You gotta have a good support system to last out here. You need somebody back home to help give you that motivation or whatever. They give you the courage and the strength every time you wake up. You get ready to start your pre-trip. You get ready to roll out, knock out 600 miles. At the end of the day, you're providing for yourself and your family. Now, there go an idiot just cut right in front of me. This is something you got to deal with when you OTR on the road. Idiots like this cut right in front of you and then going slow. And you guys just almost witnessed an accident by a dumbass driver. Stupid. Just stupid. But I'm gonna get ready to end this video though, man. Like I said, get out here, have a purpose. Just have a purpose. Set goals for yourself. Know why you want to stay OTR. Know what you're trying to get done. It's a lot of benefits. It's a lot of pros and cons of being OTR. I think I'll make a video about that another time. I'm not going to do that right now. I don't want to just go off the head and kind of like improvise on a lot of things I want to say. So I'm going to cut this video short right now. This video probably going to be like 15 minutes, 14 minutes long. So it's been real, it's been great. Thanks for checking in with your boy Trucker States. And I am out. Peace.